Oh. Alright guys, welcome back to another FIFA 18 video. Today we will be generally just talking about the marquee matchups, predictions for this week. Well, for a couple of hours from now. It's a very difficult one. It's not as easy as the ones before because it is, as you know, it's for those who are heavily engaged in the footballing community that this week or the next week and a half is highly engaged in international matches. And with it being highly engaged in international matches, it's kind of harder for us to dictate what is going to come in the marquee matchups. But however, I've located at least a minimum of 20 teams and I'll choose my top 8 from that. Starting with the Calcio de la Frontera. This is the international friendly between Colombia and Venezuela. There are a lot of rival national games been going on this week. We got Togo versus Benin, which is a West African derby too. We also got Germany versus France, which everybody knows that there's a massive rival there. They'll be playing in the UEFA Nations League A. This would be tour number 1. We also got Wales and Ireland hitting it off in League Group B of the UEFA Nations. So, you know, it's a tough one to call for this week. But, however, I will choose my top 5 from all the 25 that I think will be narrowed down by EA. The first one will be England versus Spain. They will be playing the UEFA League, UEFA Nations League as well. So please ensure that you have England versus Spain. I do not believe that they will put this one past us. I also highly guarantee, in my view, I know I've been wrong, but I'm not completely wrong, with the fact that there could be also the France versus Germany. France versus Germany marquee matchups. So those are my real top 2. Hey Carmela, what's up, Lakey? So first 2 would be France versus Germany and England versus Spain. So ensure that you guys, you know, these are some nations that basically people might have, and I'm wondering if EA is going to be a witch and choose nations that they know we might not have, like the Togo versus Benin. Togo versus Benin game wasn't even on the servers for the UK or the United States, which, you know, you get a lot of viewers from that. So, you know, I don't know, guys. I don't know, but I am sticking to France versus Germany and Spain versus England as my top 2 favorites. We also have Portugal versus Italy, which is
Did you see Manchester versus Burnley
next week Monday? So that could be on Thursday this week. That might be a one to watch as well.
In going to Wales versus Ireland, I cannot wait.
I think that would
Emoji
fall
grinning
in my
face.
top.
Emoji grinning face. Hey.
Yeah, Portugal versus Croatia. The last time they played, they were on servers. North America East, North America West, UK, general UK, all UK. They were in the Caribbean as well as the Germany versus France. So it's Portugal versus Croatia, Germany versus France, and I'm going to say United States versus Brazil. Why? I know that's not a major match, guys, but the fact that the United States have so limited players that people will have because they're MLS and they're normally selling. Let us check real quick. So I have a what, 3 pages or so, three pages. Call it 2.5 or so pages. Hey Lucas, what's up? Oh, you're going to Wales versus Ireland. Cannot wait. Nice, Carmela. Have fun. I'm going to meet Bale. Ha ha ha. Awesome, man. Bale is on superb form right now, man. So that would be fantastic. Get a photo and tell him that you have a Jamaican friend who highly respects him. I saw him in the United States, but not too close to take a photo. So guys, let us narrow down now on the top 8. There you go.
Still lacking coins. Twitter.com.
Sorry, man. It's okay. Don't worry, Lakey. FIFA 19 will be out soon, and you'll be able to start afresh. Okay, so on my Twitter account, I'm going to be posting right now my top 8 matches for the marquee matchups. Basically, in my view, this will be the last marquee matchups. So you guys probably after this, you probably need to just empty your club. Number 2, we're going for France versus Germany. And the reason why this is number 2 is because France won the World Cup. And we all know what we saw from Germany. Number 3 is going to be United States versus Brazil. 7, and you guys know I'm going for a total of 8. Is going to be Mexico versus Uruguay, who they somewhat have some side of rivalry.
He isn't actually 35k though, so no one will buy him.
No one will buy him. It's okay, man. Nobody's really buying anyone right now in FIFA 18. It's the game is basically done, you know. I haven't logged on since what, Friday night, I think. I haven't logged on here, so you know the game is basically done. So no worries, man. You'll have FIFA 19 out in like 20 days or so. Some people are playing PES. Who knows? Now for our 8th and final, I could have choose one of 3 options. Portugal versus Italy, France versus Netherlands, my apologies, and England versus Switzerland. Also, Carmela, Wales versus Ireland came really high on my list. But I don't know how the teams will be. Will Aaron Ramsey play? Bale might play. Will he actually go though? You know, will this new Real Madrid coach allow him to go? You get what I'm saying? So with all of that, I think Mexico will have a good team. Most of their players are in Mexico. Uruguay, they branched out with selling some people to in UK and in La Liga, so their team might be softened. But you know, I'm gonna go with Portugal versus Italy. I believe that a lot of people would like to see this matchup. I believe that I personally would love to see this matchup. So that would be my 8th and final prediction for today's marquee matchups. So let's get it. Let's see if we can actually, you know, make some coins from it. But that's basically it from my view. You know, as I said earlier, the top 4 is where it is at, in my opinion, with Portugal versus Croatia, France versus Germany. I know I checked United States. Did I check Brazil? I don't think so. Just down here. Not Botswana. I don't think there's any players from Botswana here. So doesn't look like I have any Brazilian players. But you guys, FIFA 19, days away. They should be releasing like the top 100 players. Who knows? I can't wait. I want to see. Obviously we know the number 1 this game. No coinage in this game. Just go from playing the game, doing SBCs, and achieving what we can best to make sure that we get, make sure that I show you guys that it is possible to play and to be successful at this game without spending coins. But also I want to show you the flip side of it, of what you can achieve and how fast you can achieve a mega team to glory while paying coins. I think it's going to be a phenomenal season, and I can't wait, man. I can't wait. But anyway, guys, I'll see you in about 2 hours and 45 minutes or 2 hours and 50 minutes thereabouts. I'll be like 12:05 my time, right after Marquee Matchups is available. Take care and thank you for watching. Bye.